Hey guys, I am going to show you exactly how I make my videos here today, and I'm going to be kind of killing two birds with one stone. I'm actually going to make a video and show you how I make a video. So we're going to start here. We got my Sony Vegas Platinum 9, got it opened up, and we're going to start a new project, and I'm going to call this one Flawless TDM, and you have likely already seen this. And this is a flawless team deathmatch on Overgrown. And first thing we're going to do is get myself my intro. We got one of them right here. This is the newest one I've been using. And I'm just going to drag it down to the timeline. Now, what I do is after I do that, I go to Project Video Properties, click that, click the little folder right here, and then I go find that intro, which is right here, double click it, and hit Apply. Then OK. Now in my preview window, it is proportionate in size to the video clip itself. The project is 1280 by 720. So now that I have all that done, I am ready to start. One other thing I like to do with all my clips, I right click it, hit properties, and always go to disable resample. This will get rid of some of the blurriness when some of the movement happens. I do this on all my video clips now. Let's see, next thing I want to do also, well, I tell you what, let's go ahead and get the gameplay I wanted to use, which it is right here. It is a 25-0 TDM. Gonna drag that down and get that into the timeline. Now, I need to do the same thing here. Go up here to Project Video Properties, Match Media Settings. Gonna find my video clip right there. Double click, hit Apply. And now it is ready. Now, this is one thing a lot of people don't do when they're doing the videos. If you look right here on my preview screen, you know how sometimes you'll see a black line across the top and down on the right hand side? This is how you get rid of that. Let's see if I can find something that shows it a little better. Okay, there, you can kind of see it a little better right there. See how the black line is there and there? Alright, go right here to Event Pan Crop, and you can actually move this in and out wherever you want to. But I actually have a preset right here that I call YouTube, and now it is cropped. You can see it cropped it just a little bit right around the edges there, and that is how I get rid of that little line. So that is what I do to improve the video quality. Now let me find another nice spot where it really shows up here. Alright, this will probably work. Some videos you'll see they're really cloudy looking, or they're very gray, you know, the colors don't really pop. This is something you can do to really make your video improve in the quality section as far as colors go. Hit your event effects key, and right here we have Sony Color Corrector. Click that, click OK, and it'll bring up your video event, and just go right here to Studio RGB to Computer RGB. Click that. And did you notice how the preview window suddenly changed color? Alright, watch the preview window here. I'm going to tab this off. See, that's how the video originally looked. See, I had a little cloudy film over it, and I clicked that, and now it's gone, and it gives it that nice bright color that pops. And you can actually experiment with this and try different things, but that is just the one that I like to use, and that gives the video quality I think a really big boost in my opinion. And I'm also going to right click, do the properties, and disable the resample on that, and we're ready to start. One thing I do, always take my audio for whatever the intro is, and I drag it down a couple of spots so that I can adjust it specifically. Like this one's a little on the loud side, so I'm going to adjust it down just a little. And I've got my mic plugged in, and I'm going to actually hit this button right here to activate my mic. You see it is actually picking up my voice now. And now I will turn the game audio down very much, right about there. That way when I start doing my voiceover, I don't have to talk over the loud noise of the game. So I'm going to go ahead and record this commentary, and then when I'm done, I'm going to show you my render settings. So we'll be back in just a moment. Alright, I just finished recording all my commentary, which is on this line right here, and you listened to it. This was the commentary where I thanked all my friends for for playing with me all the time and giving me fantastic support, and that's what this video was. So now you see I have all of this all together on all my timelines. Let me go ahead and turn this mic off here. I adjust my volume here for my commentary. I want to bring it up a little bit more to get so it really comes out nice and clear on my videos. Some in the past the volume's been kind of low, so I really make it a point to try and bring the volume up on that so you guys can hear me really clear, really well. And now we're ready to actually render this video. I would normally go back, and I've already done it actually at this point, but I go back and listen to all this, make sure it sounds the way I want it to and everything is all synced up properly. But I just simply go up here to Project and I click Render As, and it's taking a minute there to pop up. Okay, brings up my render window here. I got this named Flawless TDM. Now I have this as my default, so we'll actually go through it real quick. I always save as type Windows Media Video. This is a version 11, V11. It's a WMV file. This is my default template. But let's see if I can remember this. I've always used this for so long. This is where it's going to be at right here. WMV, right at the very bottom. And what I would normally do is I go in here to 6 megabytes per second HD 720 by 30. Okay, this is going to give you as close as you can to what you recorded. Alright, then you would go over here to Custom. For video quality, I go to Best, click that tab right there, go over to our video. You want to make sure that your image size is high definition 1280 by 720. Always going to here to video smoothness, and I go up to 100% for sharpest. Okay, now here's one thing I do differently on mine. This was recorded, this template here is at 6 for your bit rate. See, it's at 6M. I actually record on my Hopodge HD PVR. I actually record in 8. So you would want that to be 8. Click OK, and you are now ready to render. And you can actually name this, whatever you would want to name it. And I have some different ones here already, but you name it and you can actually save it and all that. So, and then you would simply hit save and it would start to render your file. So that is pretty much it. If you have any questions, if you want to send me a private message, I will try my best to answer your question. You'll have to remember I am not some super genius when it comes to editing. I basically watched other videos that people put on YouTube to learn the best techniques. Operator Perry, I'm sure you guys all know who he is. He has some of the finest quality videos out there on YouTube, and a lot of these settings came from him. So thank you, Operator Perry, for sharing all that information. It definitely gives a really nice fine quality product. And that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll be sure to link the video below if for some reason you didn't see my previous video showing you how the final product of making this is. That way you can check it out. Alright, thanks a lot guys. We'll see you again really soon. Have a good one.